What's up, Fab? I love saying that. I love I love the name here for Facebook Ad Agency Builders. What is up, Facebook Ad Agency Builders? I did something this weekend that was super cool, really exciting, and personally, for me, really like self-affirming. Something that we oftentimes will avoid, and that is public speaking. So I was listening recently, maybe a week or two ago, to a podcast called Entrepreneurs on Fire. I'm sure several of you guys listen to that as well. And on that podcast, they were talking about stages. There was a guy who that's what he really promotes, is getting on stages, finding stages to grow your business, and how stages are really everywhere. Oftentimes when we think of stages, we think of like social media examiner marketing world, or like these massive things where you have like hundreds or thousands of people in the audience. And that's not necessarily all the stages out there. Those are like the top tier stages. But when you start really thinking about it, there are mini micro stages everywhere. And if they're not immediately everywhere, you can create them really easily. I found this out firsthand over the past few weeks, because I'm like, I decided, I made it a personal goal. I said, I'm going to find a stage, I'm going to get on it, and I'm going to teach Facebook ads, right? Now, maybe you guys have people in your agencies that do Facebook ads. Maybe you are not actually doing that anymore in your agency. I know that is the case with me. I have a team that actually does the Facebook ads. I used to do all the Facebook ads, like many of us. We typically start off doing everything, but I don't consider myself an absolute pro at Facebook ads. But when you're on a stage talking about Facebook ads, you don't need to know high level Facebook ad techniques. You need to know theory, funnel theory. You need to know how to set them up. You need to know what works. You need to know what's working right now. And bringing that knowledge in front of somebody who has zero or very little knowledge of Facebook ads can be insanely valuable to them, okay? And it puts you and your business in a massive position of authority, okay? And so what I decided was, I'm going to get myself in front of a stage. So I found a stage called Web Build-A-Con. It was the very first year that I was doing it in Miami, and I went down there and I taught a workshop on Facebook ads. Now, that was not a super packed workshop, I'll be honest with you. It was a very small, intimate group, but that helped me because getting up there on that stage was really cool, because I didn't have the fear of like being in front of 500 people. It was a small group of people, so I could really work and relate to each one of them. I could talk about, what's your site set up on, this is probably how you would install the pixel then, things like that, where you can get a little personal. But getting on that stage, I had every single one of the people that were in that audience either personally talk to me right after the workshop, or email me after and telling me how incredible and valuable and that the workshop was, and how they were thankful to be there. I had two members of the workshop come up to me and offer me a place to run continual workshops from now on, so that they can continue to come and get more knowledge and grow their business, and then others that want to work with me directly. So just getting from that one small stage and seeing how massively impactful that was such an eye-opener, and it was very self-affirming to see something like that happen. And so I was really excited to do that, and it was really cool. And now I'm going to be looking for a lot more stages. So I reached out, and I'm going to be probably partnering with the Miami-Dade Library, who wants me to do a regular workshop in Miami Beach on Facebook ads. And it kind of brings it all home for me, because my agency is called Sobi Viral, and I created Sobi Viral when I was living in Miami Beach. Sobi Viral, get it, South Beach. Yeah, it would be really cool. So I'm probably gonna be starting that up in the new year. They said January would be a good time to start. So super excited about that. Secondly, I just want to share this knowledge with all of you guys, because stages are absolutely everywhere. Get on Eventbrite, type in social media marketing, find out what people are doing what in your area. Find out, then go one step further, look for business marketing, just generalized marketing, right? Something where there's already people coming on a regular basis to learn. And you can then now partner with those people who are offering those generalized business kind of services and be that Facebook ads voice you can add to that group or that meetup or that event, right? All it takes is a little bit of due diligence to reach out to people who are already running these types of things and bring your knowledge of Facebook ads to their stage with a captive audience. And that this is like short circuiting, the other path, which is like, I'm going to build a workshop, right? And I'm going to start marketing it and I'm going to build my own thing. You can go that route, and I will probably go that route to some extent. But the first thing I'm going to be doing is looking for groups of people who are already congregating in a business setting to learn about business skills and bringing my knowledge of Facebook ads to that arena. And then I can now grow my business, get more leads, become an authority in my local area, network, all that good stuff. It's all done with stages, guys. So just get on a stage. And then on top of it, if you have something to sell at the end of it, hey, even better, right? So I have an online Facebook ads course, for startups and small businesses to get started, stop boosting posts and actually building a funnel, right? So I have that to sell at the end of the presentation of the workshop after they fall in love with you. Now they're going to buy into the program. So these are all really, really cool things that you can do. Just find a stage, find a local stage. You don't got to drive very far at all. Get your feet wet, get in front of people, start sharing your knowledge. We oftentimes, as agency owners, we surround ourselves with a bunch of other freaking agency owners and a bunch of other people who know so much about Facebook ads and know so much about the game that we often doubt our own knowledge, and we think that we don't know enough, right? I can't get up on stage because, I don't know how to do this or that or this or that. But screw that, because I tell you, 99% of people out there have no freaking clue how to do anything beyond boosting a damn post on Facebook. And they think that's a Facebook ad, okay? Get on stage, share your knowledge. You have tons to share, and you have a lot of people to impress and a lot of people to become authority in front of. Start building your Facebook group. Get people that you meet in there to then join your Facebook group so they can continue to see your content and all that good stuff. So I'm running here about 7 minutes, 30 seconds. I did my little rant for today, but find a stage, find a local stage to start with. Get up there for free. Like the Miami-Dade Library, I contacted them and they were thrilled. I said, this would be amazing. We would love to partner with you for our co-working space at the Miami Beach location. They dove on it. You know what I mean? Now I have a free place right in Miami Beach to go ahead and do this and bring this to the community. So people would love to partner with you, but the whole premise of this and what I'm trying to say right now is, if you want an essential digital agency growth hack, get out from behind your computer and continue to do this, right? So continue to do your lives, continue to do, the things that you do to share your knowledge online, but do this offline too, in your local community with real people, make real connections with people. And that is one of the fastest ways to grow your digital agency, is to unplug, get off the damn computer, get in front of people, and then sell your digital services. So I hope you guys got some value out of this today, and I hope you have an amazing Monday. Kill it.